This is the complete backstory of Bulletproof, so let's get started. We first see two twin brothers, Tyrone and Zandale. From childhood, Tyrone was a brilliant kid who had a huge interest in science and technology, while Zandale loved painting and art. As they grew older, Tyrone became a well-renowned scientist, while Zandale continued focusing on his own interests. Soon, Tyrone became one of the leading genetic scientists, and even received military contracts for his work. However, he became completely obsessed with superpowers. He spent all of his money and time studying heroes and villains, trying to recreate their abilities. One day, we see both brothers drinking together. During this moment, Tyrone secretly puts something into Zandale's drink, causing him to pass out. Later, Zandale wakes up tied down and terrified. It turns out that Tyrone planned to test his experiments on his own brother first. Tyrone begins experimenting on him, but things do not go according to plan. Suddenly, a massive explosion happens. Zandale survives the blast, but Tyrone is completely destroyed, leaving behind nothing but dust. After the accident, Zandale realizes that nobody would believe his side of the story. Their parents always trusted and valued Tyrone more than him, so Zandale decides to pretend to be Tyrone in front of them. Deep down, he knows it is wrong, but he still continues doing it. Over the next few years, Zandale learns how to control and use his powers. Eventually, he starts helping people as a superhero. However, he believes people would trust the story more if they thought Tyrone was actually bulletproof, since it would explain why Tyrone was always so busy. Later, we see him meeting Carla, who becomes his girlfriend. He spends time painting with her, and he also enjoys spending time with his parents. But despite all of this, he constantly lives with guilt. Carla is usually the one who calms him down and supports him. Then the story moves to the present day. Bulletproof returns home, where Carla angrily reminds him that his parents are coming over. Suddenly, the doorbell rings, while the house is still messy. Using his super speed, he quickly cleans everything before opening the door. Parents arrive and compliment the clean house and his new hairstyle. Soon, everyone sits down for dinner, but his father insults the food and complains about its taste. Later, Zandale and Carla talk privately in the bathroom. Carla asks him why he still refuses to tell his parents the truth. When Zandale returns, he says that he ordered pizza. After that, everyone starts watching TV together. News suddenly appears, showing a Flaxan invasion happening in London, meaning Zandale has to leave immediately. To avoid suspicion, he lies to his parents and says he has an important meeting. As he leaves, his father mocks him and says they will stay home and watch his brother fight on TV instead. He tells Zandale that there is a huge difference between him and Tyrone and calls him a shame to the family. Bulletproof leaves and later returns home injured, with his arm broken. The moment his parents see the injury, they finally realize that Zandale is actually bulletproof. Assume Tyrone must have somehow given him powers. Zandale tries to calm them down, but they refuse to listen. Finally, he reveals the entire truth about what really happened to Tyrone. Hearing this makes his father furious. He immediately believes that Zandale murdered his brother, even though Zandale denies it. His mother also breaks down crying and accuses him of killing Tyrone. Zandale desperately explains that he still loved his brother, admits that Tyrone had become evil because of his obsession. Father angrily tells him not to speak badly about Tyrone. Zandale begs both of them to listen, but his mother refuses and says she is calling the police. Tells him that he took Tyrone away from them and he deserves to die. At that moment, Carla panics and attacks Zandale's mother with a pan, severely injuring her. Carla never meant to kill her. After some time, she dies from the injury. Zandale's father becomes completely enraged and starts attacking Carla. After punching her, he screams that she killed his wife and that he is going to kill her in return. To protect Carla, Zandale grabs his father's head, but in the process, his father's neck breaks instantly. Just like that, both of Zandale's parents die. Afterward, Zandale covers up their deaths by staging everything as an accident, places their bodies inside a car and throws it off a mountain, making it look believable so nobody suspects the truth. Finally, we see the funeral of his parents. And with that, the story comes to an end. Thanks for watching, guys.